What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I am Megatron. I think we're live. I hope we're live. It seems that we're live. Welcome to the MegaPixel podcast, the Big Hump Day Show. I'm Megatron from Megatron Plays. And we are you're from Megatron Plays or from the same? Derek's Pixeltorium is also from Megatron Plays, but you guys didn't know that, okay? So that's brand new. That just happened. I'm sorry, Derek. I'm sorry. So hey guys, what's going on? We got chats already booming. So let's say hi to everybody real quick. We got Greg Parker. Okay, gotta put it up there. The most important one. Oh my gosh! You know what? Okay, so we got. Chat is already going. We got Greg Parker already in there. And Greg, I did play Who Done It this week and did put my score on iScored. So I'm doing good this week. I'm actually in 5th place right now with like a 5 something. I don't know, something like that. Then we have Pierre. I know. It's hey, and I'm in like 10th place on the overall leaderboard. So I don't know how that works, but hey, we're good. So we have Greg Parker in the chat. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Glad to see you. We will be watching Greg tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m., I do believe, with Off-Grid Arcade, Bart. And then we got Pierre. Hi, Pierre. How you doing? Diamax RetroGamer. He says, hi, Megan and Derek. And Greg said, waiting. Like, get going, people. And then Greg said, here we go. And then we got famous or crispy old games in here. What's going on, Chris? And of course, as always, Megatron. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Chris, I did watch and listen to your entire stream tonight, but I was busy doing other things, so I couldn't really talk and chat. But I did watch everything. Great stream. Awesome. I was there for the entire thing, so glad to be there. We have Derek's Pickeltorium in the chat. You don't hear from Derek often, but we have Derek in there tonight. Hi, Derek. How are you tonight? There's Off-Grid Arcade. We got Bart in the chat here. So Derek says, there we go. Derek says, hey, Greg, Pierre. Famous for Crispy, of course, Big D in the house. Lil Meg as well. Lil Megatron. Lil, L-I-L. Not like any Z, though. Then we got Derek saying, hey, Cursper. Pierre saying hi, Greg. Off Grid Arcade. Bart saying hello. Then we got Diamax Retro Gamer saying hi, Chris, and the champion of the. I mean, I'm not saying it, Pierre. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. And bless you. Uh, um, well, I don't have any tissue. I don't want snot running on my nose during the live stream. So, Off Grid says, "Hey, Greg." Polo Hollywood Polo's in the house, y'all. Polo says, "Megatron plays. Megan, are you going to play Class of 1812, a combat remake?" Okay, so I have a question for since Bart and Greg are in the chat. You guys can now answer this for me. I looked in the remake section on Zachariah. Okay, could not find the remake version of Class or of combat. So I don't know if it's actually just the combat that's in the normal section, or if it's the combat in the remake section because it's not there on my Zachariah. So you guys may be able to answer that for me. Well, combat is on Zachariah for sure, but it's just combat in its normal section. It's not actually combat in the remake section. There's a remake section on Zachariah. Now that I know this, so but I can't find it. Um, but Polo, I will do my best. And I have combat. I will play it if it's what the one I think it is. Okay. Hello, Polo also says hi peeps. Famous Crispy says, "Oh, what?" It's called Battle in Zachariah. Okay, so I'll check that out. We got everybody saying hi to everybody. Let's see. We got. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, we do. Crispy says more like court jester. Yes. What's up here? What's going on, Michael? How you doing? We got tons of people in the chat, y'all. Everybody saying hi to each other. We got Cyrus, Super Mega Graphics 64 in the chat. What's going on, Cyrus? What's up, y'all? Everybody saying hi again. Let's see. Yeah, so everybody saying hi. Yes, congratulations to Diamax Retro Gamer for reaching 100 subs today. That's very important. It's very awesome. We're so proud of you, Pierre, for doing that. And you know what? You put the work in, Pierre. You deserve it. Like you stream, you get in everyone else's chat, you talk. That's what it's about. And we're all really happy for you and proud of you. So keep up the good work, Pierre. Of course, you always got great streams. We love watching your stuff and the Neo Geo stuff, always the arcade stuff. Final Lap was so awesome the other day. I love watching Final Lap. That was so cool. Everybody saying hi. Then we got Polo saying Megan is in the remake section called Combat 2017. Okay, gotcha, Polo. Thank you. Crispy says, Bart, you were on my stream for a sec today. Greg says it's called Battle and Zach. Okay, got it. Thank you, Greg, very much. And let's see. Crispy says thank you again. Then Polo says, Megan, you can play Class of 1812 on Pinball Arcade or VPX. I'm actually downloading Pinball Arcade right now. It's like 30 gigs or like 20 or 30 gigs, so it's taking a long time. Saying hi. Pinball FX. Well, FX Go takes like 30 seconds to a minute to download. That's it. So that's what I'm saying. Like I have a Zen Pinball FX Go on my Android, so it's not a big deal. I can play FX regardless. So that is the easy one. And Greg and Bart have talked about this like 1,000 times. That's the easy one. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming in chat. Everyone's saying hi, and Bart is also saying Combat in Zach Battle on at Games. I don't have the at Games one, so we'll figure that out eventually. But I do have my entire Steam library available to me now. I have downloaded some Transformers games. So I also let's see, what did I download here? Let me bring my Steam up here real quick. I'm not gonna bring it up on share screen, but I've downloaded. Actually, I have Pinball FX in the download queue on my Steam right now. Okay, guys. So, but I have Split Gates Arena Reloaded. Actually, for is it Jeff? Yeah, Jeff for Go Game Go. I actually finally got a chance to download the Survivors Guild demo. And checked it out. And of course, we saw Metal Torso Gaming play that on a live stream one time. Very awesome game. I believe that's Just Sun that made that. Very cool game. Very cool game. You guys should check it out. The Survivors Guild demo is Steam. So check that out if you get a chance. Survivors Guild. Wanted to mention that real quick too. But yes, hey, Bart and Greg, I did put my score and I scored today from Whodunit. So I'm very proud of myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, while we're talking about it, we might as well just show this off because I can do this now.
Yeah, because Derek can do this now.
Check.
So here we go.
Out.
Check it out, and Derek, scroll down to my Whodunit score.
And look at that, Megantron on the board.
Megantron on the board for the first time since you guys started this stuff, Greg and Bart. So
and look at this. She's number 10 on the overall leaderboard too already. She only played one.
Yeah, number 10 on the overall leaderboard, y'all.
The introductory
we also have
she's in the top 10. Look at that.
Yeah. We have Mr. Poestyle in chat. What's going on, Mr. Poestyle? We also have my friend Pickled Gamer in the chat. What's going on, Pickled Gamer? How you doing?
Hey, Pickle.
Nice to see you. We also call it PG. He's PG.
Yeah, so, and real quick, so Greg, can you hear me now? Apparently, Greg couldn't hear me talking before.
Could everybody else hear Derek? Well, I muted Derek, so I didn't want you guys to have to hear him all night long. So.
Oh, so it's her fault. Okay,
it's my
Megan's fault. I got you.
It's not Casey's fault this time. It's Megan's fault.
I was going to totally blame Casey too. Dang it.
Polo says, Megan, did you check out the Pinball FX tables on the sale this week? I posted it in Discord, and MLP is on sale too. Okay, well, I'll check it out for sure, Polo. Yes. But we have some stuff to talk about, guys. Again, hi, Mr. Poestyle. Hi, PG. Good to see you guys. Mr. Poestyle just did a Dreamcast overhaul, guys. Great video. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's awesome. I checked it out. Loved it. He put the SD card reader in there and everything. He bought a fan for it. I mean, there's so much stuff he put in this thing. It's crazy how much stuff he had in boxes. So, really cool. But I want to get to the Donkey Kong thing, guys, because Lego, and I don't have a date on this, but Lego's actually releasing a Donkey Kong arcade machine that you can drop barrels in, that drop down. It actually has a little arcade controller and everything, like an arcade stick. Go ahead and put it in on the little thing there.
Yep.
The little chat and chill TV. It's nice to chat and chill, guys. Chat, no games.
Nice to chat and chill.
We're not playing with what Derek calls a sports ball.
Yeah, no sports ball tonight.
Poestyle says, wait, Derek's here? I'm out. That's right,
yeah,
Derek.
Sorry to disappoint you there, Poe. So, yeah, this looks awesome. And it actually plays.
Yeah, it actually plays, guys. Check this out. Now, we don't have the sound on this, but I wanted you guys to see this. I don't know, maybe you guys had checked that out. Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can actually, like, jump with them, too.
It shows the back and everything. Isn't that cool? You actually have Donkey Kong on the top of the arcade thing.
That is very cool.
It's what is it, 1,300 or like 1,400, maybe even 1,600 pieces. So it's going to take you a while to put together. I can't imagine how much it costs.
Yeah.
I don't have a release date or anything. OffGrid says, look at those score Crispies threw down. I know Crispies got some serious scores on the pinball thing. Like, seriously. Yeah.
Well, you know what it is? It's because he's playing on his vertical screen now. He's got
That's why Crispy's the pretty girl this week.
Yeah. That's
Crispy
why.
Says, yeah, I'm the pretty girl this week. Poestyle says, thanks, Megan. I love modding stuff, and I do too. And I'm a big fan of the Dreamcast, Poe. So it was so cool to watch you do that. Again, I liked your pinball one too a lot. But that was so cool to watch that entire
plunger,
process. Yeah. And I mean, I can't imagine how tedious that was, Poe. That had to be crazy. But Poe says, I just never had a chance to play them. You know, you missed out on a good opportunity to play Star Wars Racer, though, Poe. That's okay, though. Intellivison Gamer. Hey, Casey, what's going on? Casey says, that's cool. Did I miss Casey coming in here?
Oh, now we can say it was Casey's fault because he's in the chat. I think he just popped in.
Well, no, actually, it's Derek's fault. It's Derek's fault this time. It's not Casey's fault this time. It's actually
Oh, and Casey is throwing down. He's gonna be
Casey's
beating G Parker after dinner tonight. Oh
no. Crispy says that's on the top of my buy list. That's effing awesome. It is. It's awesome.
Yeah, man.
What Mr. Poestyle did. You guys need to really go check that video out. It's freaking amazing. Casey saying Bart. Casey says I will be beating G Parker after dinner. Okay, gotcha. I know Derek just said that. I just want to reread it to make sure that Greg understood
that. Because Megan muted me, of course. That's why she's rereading everything I'm posting.
I muted Derek, and Casey's right. It's all Derek's fault here. That's right. It's all. Thank you, Casey. Thank you.
Crispy says, nice. Crispy got a Dreamcast too. Looks like.
Did you really,
Crispy? I want to be part of the cool kids. I just emulate everything anymore because
Dreamcast is the amazing the one. It's the one. Like, it's like Neo in the Matrix. Dreamcast is the one.
Oh yeah. Here we go, Casey. Question from Polo: is Awning gonna post pinball scores for the other two tables tonight and try to beat everybody again?
What table are you gonna play, Casey? Let's see. Crispy says, Poe inspired me. I got to use Turd Dreamcast to trick out all classic. Like, they have light up mods and stuff like that. You can figure clear cases for Dreamcast too. So think about that as well.
Speaking of Donkey Kong.
Poe is asking Casey if Arlene is going to post pinball scores on the other two tables tonight. And then Bart says, I played Donkey Kong this week, but it's only for members. LOL, spoiler alert. My first 3 guys in that game were 2 out of 10. Casey says she hasn't played yet, yep. Polo. Then says, I bought the other table after she played. Polo says, Casey, she only has tonight. Be sure she posts her scores.
Yep. Only got
Casey
tonight.
says, I never had Dreamcast 2, Derek. Dreamcast 2.
Dreamcast 2 or Dreamcast also? Maybe.
Or either.
I don't know. I never heard of a Dreamcast 2, but I'm not like the
He's
cool
saying
kids.
he's never had a Dreamcast either, Derek, is what he's saying. And
okay.
I loved my Dreamcast. So I couldn't tell you guys what happened to half my consoles. I couldn't. I think my brother has them. But I'm not in Cincinnati, so I can't tell you. But I love the Dreamcast is one of my Crazy Taxi. Okay. Now, yes, I know.
Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi. Oh yeah. Yep. That's a given.
But it's a great game. Sonic Adventure. When the whale comes, the first time you saw that whale pop up out of the water when he's running down through over the water was so cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Star Wars Racer on the Dreamcast literally is almost as good as a PC version, at its highest resolution. So it's amazing, guys. It's amazing.
Nice.
Let's see. Where are we at? Casey says, "Yeah, I will go play after dinner." Post says, "That is awesome, Crispy. Was that the Dreamcast Sports Edition that you bought today, or was it painted black?" And the black one is cool.
Black too. Dream. Oh my gosh, that sounds.
Yes,
awesome.
There's a black Dreamcast. There is. It posed right. There's a black Dreamcast. Crispy says, "I did. I gotta wait a minute to get the crap for it. I also bought a Wii. Yeah. Crispy just bought a Wii as well, and modded it. So I got a question, Crispy, for you. As far as the modding, did you just use the SD card mod? Because that's what I used on my Wii. When I had a Wii, I actually used the SD card. What's that called, guys? Like Mike Gaming Gala told me before. It's called like an email thing or like a something that you do. You put it on the SD card, you put it in there, and you go to a certain date, and it updates it somehow to where it actually will run TurboGrafx 16, NES, anything from the past.
Oh wow!
It's really cool. I love the Wii. Love the Wii. It's a great system.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Posting hi to Casey. Dark Underdog, what's going on? Hey. Thanks for coming to the chat.
Hey, Dark. Welcome.
Hey. Welcome to Chat and Chill. That's it. Let's see. Crispy says, I think it is painted, but they did a decent job for real. I'm probably going to get a clear blue housing when I get the GDMU and fan. Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
transparent housings are awesome.
Transparent. Yeah, that's awesome. Poestyle says Dreamcast 2 is the OG Xbox, and he's correct on that. So Casey says, I have a Dreamcast, but he told Chris he had a Dreamcast 2, and I heard 2. Oh,
Thanks,
But see,
Casey.
Casey's not the Dreamcast gamer. He's the Intellivison Gamer, guys. Hollywood
Nice.
says, hi, Underdog. Everybody's saying hi to Dark Underdog. Post saying, nice, crispy. Dark Underdog is saying, sup, Holly and Casey. And Post saying, soft mod. Okay, so soft mod is for the Wii. That's a soft mod. They call it something bomb or something. I can't remember what it's called, but a specific name for it.
Oh, Time Bomb?
The SD
Thinking
card
of Time Bomb?
The date bomb or no, it's a date. It's a bomb's an email bomb or something. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
Mike corrected me on. I said, and you have to go to a certain date on your calendar and on the Wii to get this to work. It's so, but it's you don't have to solder
okay, yeah,
anything
that's different.
Yeah, so there's no soldering, there's no wires. You just pop an SD card in there with this software on it, and it basically just opens up the entire Wii. Which the Wii already has that capabilities anyway. You can download TurboGrafx 16 on it. You can download NES on it. You can download all kinds of different systems on it. But what this does is this basically breaks into that and opens it up where you can actually put your own games on it. See what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm kind of feeling left out here, so I want to share something real quick. I have modding stuff too. I swear I'm part of the cool kids. See, I modded my 3DS and I got a little card here that's Time Bomb free. So I'm part of the cool kids too, right? Because I can mod original things too, right? Right?
Guys, everybody tell Derek how cool he is to be part of the cool kids.
I heard it. I think.
You heard it. He did. He listened hard.
Yeah,
he listened
that's awesome.
to it. He listened hard. Let's see.
Oh yes, and I almost called you, Megan, and made up an excuse to not do the show tonight because, as Polo mentioned here, Masters of the Universe is available for free on Amazon Prime. You can watch it.
I have Amazon Prime right now, so I can do that. That's cool.
I'm not sure if it's just today or not.
Guys, I'm
hopefully
sorry.
not.
Me and Derek have to go. I actually already saw Masters of the Universe anyway, so it's a good movie. So, and actually, I told you guys last week I saw Supergirl. I didn't hate it. Okay, I didn't. Was it great? No, didn't hate it. So,
yeah, I've heard. I've heard similar. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
here we go. Mr. Poestyle got, I think, is it a letter bomb? Is that what you're thinking of?
Letter bomb. That's it. Letter bomb, not email bomb. Letter bomb. That's it. Yes, that's right. That's correct.
Nice.
Let's see. Crispy says, "SD, yeah, probably smooth process, very smooth process. Like it takes like 10 seconds, Crispy. I know you already put it up there."
No, I'm laughing at what else Crispy said a little bit further down once you get there.
Okay. Bart says, I gave my modded Wii away. So, you know what? Actually, believe it or not, I do know what happened to my Wii. I was moving. You guys are all going to kill me. You guys want to be ready to be mad at Megan Tron right now? I think the Wii was like partially not working. So I took the Wii and I was moving out of an apartment in Kentucky and moving somewhere else. And I'm pretty sure I took that and threw it in the trash. Like literally threw it in the dumpster.
What?
So, yes. The modded Wii, yes.
Oh my god.
I didn't have room for it. Nobody wanted it. So I just tossed it. I should have sold it. But yeah, guys, you're not allowed to unsubscribe for that, okay? It was a very, very, very big mistake. And I apologize profusely and deeply from the bottom of my heart.
Megan was still young. We got to give her a break, I guess.
I was only in my 40s. I mean, I was barely out of my diapers. Let's see. Polo says, Megan and Derek, Masters of the Universe. Okay, so Amazon Prime. I already saw it. I never was a big He-Man fan growing up, but I actually liked this movie. So go watch the movie. If you have Amazon Prime, go check it out. Greg says, sorry, got to check out great show. All right, Greg, well, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. We will be there to watch you and Bart tomorrow night on Pinball with Greg and Bart. Pinball fun with Greg and Bart. Yes, I know the song.
Don't spoil the song. That's the best part of the show.
If you don't know it by now, then you're not a good subscriber. Dark Underdog says Dreamcast doesn't even need a hack, just need to make a copy with some disk jeweler. I'm very aware of
Nice.
that. And I actually use disk jeweler for a couple things. But I also used to put movies on CDs, like CDG, CDI, or whatever it was, and play those on the Dreamcast as well. So if you guys ever done that, yeah.
Wait, what
That
was
back
the
in
format on the CD?
2001.
You put them on what
CDI,
format
I
was it on the
think.
CD? Is it CDI?
It
Is
was
that
a
what you said?
CDI. It's like
Oh my
CD,
gosh.
CD plus G. Yeah, it's
That's
not CDI
crazy.
like the console, but like CD plus G. You had to actually it had to work a certain way. And these are on CDRs and CRWs, like
Oh
records, things
man.
like that. So you can put them on regular CD, like CDRs. But yeah, that's what I did.
Nice.
And then yeah, Post said letter bomb, and Bart says same as my OG in television. I made some bad choices in life. Yeah, see, I'm
Oh.
not the only one, so y'all can't unsubscribe. Okay. Crispy says, "Wait, I thought chat and chill just meant gratuitous." You know what, Crispy?
That's what I was talking about earlier.
I almost read it and I just stopped myself.
Oh,
So.
and thank you, Polo. Derek is cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Derek is cool. I like Derek. Derek's all right. Me and Derek talk a lot about our show offline. We send each other goofy stuff. Me and Crispy and Derek have our own little group chat. We are there talking about all kinds
Oh wait,
of crap,
yeah,
so
and what's that called?
We're all used to each other.
I gotta get the name. The D-famous Megan-torium.
The famous
D-famous Megan-torium.
Yeah, D apostrophe famous Megan-torium, or Megan-torium.
Yeah.
Yes, that's our group chat. That's what it's called.
That's awesome.
Metal Torso Gaming's in the chat. What's going on, Metal Torso? Says, hey, Megan and Derek. Glad you're here.
Torso.
Actually, was watching Torso. Torso, I did watch you just like Crispy. I was busy doing things today, so I didn't really get a chance to talk to chat, but I did watch your. He's been playing this Hunter Call the Wild game.
Oh, yeah,
awesome game.
fun.
$19.99 on Steam right now. I just checked it out today. So if you guys are interested in Crispy was talking about that too. So if you guys are interested, $20 on Steam right now.
Oh yeah, and Torso's been playing some
Mike's
cool
Gaming
VR
Gala.
games too.
Hi Mike, how you doing? Great show, by the way. The other day, awesome show. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Great panel. Fantastic. The whole thing was fantastic. I loved the conversation about digital versus physical, and you guys know how I feel about. That's why. And here's the thing: I'm not going to get on a tangent here, but by the way, hi Mike, welcome to chat. Thanks for coming in. The one thing that I'll say is that that's why I said Evercade can have my money, because they make physical cartridges of games we all grew up on and love. I'm all about that. So I'll do Evercade all day. I've actually been looking at Evercade consoles, preferably the handheld, the $60 handheld, because those take the cartridges too. And then I can just build a library. You know, so we're talking $60 for Evercade, maybe $150 for Sprint, $120 to $150 for a Game Station Go. And if I didn't want the Game Station, I actually just go with the Game Station Pro. Same games, but I think the Game Station Go has a little more to offer, and I think Michael, Retro Gamer 977, would agree on that. So Michael's also saying Derek's cool. Derek, you are the cool person. You are the cool person tonight.
Yeah, apparently I'm by D because I mistyped in Discord, and of course it stuck with Mike's Gaming Gala. So thanks for keeping that alive there, Gala. I appreciate it. Yep. Oh, and thank you, Michael. See, Michael knows what's up. What's that? Yeah, appreciate it.
And then Mel Torso says, I watched Master of the Universe earlier today. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I actually love that movie. I was hoping for a Skeletor meme in the movie at some point where he says,
oh, yeah.
Till next time. Didn't get it. So,
oh, that would have been great.
That would have been like maybe a post-credit scene where he says something stupid and then walks away and says, till next time. That would be great. Michael liked Master of the Universe too, so it was a great game. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Let's see, we got Bart saying, I had a pinball machine that ended up in a landfill. You know what? Atari had some games that ended up in a landfill in New Mexico, too. And then in 2014, they dug them up.
Oh yeah, I think Bart told us that story about his pinball machine in the landfill
He did,
on the
and
show
he said
last
it wasn't
week.
his idea, but it happened.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, everybody saying hi. Post says, I threw out all of the Gaming Road Warriors collection when I was at his house, and he went to pick up the pizza. He didn't eat all those games. You're right, Poe.
That's right, Poe. You tell him.
Actually, he sent him out to the landfill in New Mexico
Oh
along
yeah.
with the ET games and the asteroid games are out there. Bart says CD plus G was needed for karaoke disc 2. Yes, that's correct. And that started actually
Oh
with
man,
the
that's
Sega
taking
CD.
it back.
That actually started with the Sega CD, believe it or not. That was the first console where you actually do karaoke ish
Nice.
kind of. Actually, if you guys remember Information Society, that band Information Society, the first time I ever heard them was on the Sega CD, believe it or not.
Oh,
So,
speaking of bands and songs from back in the day, I'll probably
here we
get us
go.
in trouble. But have you ever heard the song "Detachable Penis"? I can't remember the band name.
No, I would.
Okay, I will post a link to the video in Discord so everybody can enjoy it because it is
Okay,
hilarious.
guys, remember we're gonna listen to a song called "Detachable Penis" in Discord.
Yep.
Okay, so
You
I said
heard
that
it here
too.
first.
You heard it here first on the MegaPixel podcast.
Speaking of chat and chill, yeah.
Enjoy chat and chill. It's kind of like Netflix and chill now, but it's not. Poe says, "Go watch Solid Snack and Colpo. Way cooler than that pirate Casey." I've heard about
Are
that
you
pirate
sure?
Casey. Are you sure? Hey guys, what's Casey's favorite? What's Casey the pirate's favorite letter? You think it's R, but it's the C.
But no, he always gets lost at sea.
Nobody. You guys get lost at sea. That's right. Post says, I have all those. Hold on, they're under my chair.
Yes, they are under his chair with everything
Mike
else.
says,
Yeah.
Mike says, ha ha, you got it, D. Polo's singing with me. Pinball fun with Greg and Bart. And then Poe says they did have Orco with the PSA at the end. And then Poe says, oops, spoiler alert. Yeah, I did see Orco at the end. They did have Orco at the end, didn't they? Sorry, spoiler alert.
Oh crap! That was actually a spoiler
too.
too.
Terrifier 3, by the way. Derek's got one more week to watch Terrifier 3, or I'm going to spoil it for him because I'm done waiting for him to watch this.
Yes, I still haven't seen Terrifier 3. Let's tell everybody again so they bring it up and shame me.
Guys,
apparently,
go to Discord and make sure you tell Derek.
Yeah,
he needs to watch
Terrifier 3. Terrifier 3. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Everybody saying hi. Mike says, is this what the D in by D stands for? Well, apparently.
Detachable? Is that
detachable? What it is? Yes, that's what it is. Apparently. The world may never know. But this chat will.
Yeah, forever in the chat.
So anyway, we if you guys haven't seen the Donkey Kong thing, go check it out. It's really cool, like that, a lot, and I want it. So.
And what were the other things like that? I know there's the.
But that's it, guys. We're done.
The NES.
That's it.
With the Mario.
Have anything you want to talk about there? Like seriously, do you have anything you want to talk about?
I was saying, isn't there like a Lego thing with Super Mario and a TV, sort of like Donkey Kong, where you can actually play and move Mario on the screen or something?
Well, that's what we just saw. Yeah, that I don't know if there's another one like that or not. Mike says, lucky for Derek, Casey the Pirate's favorite letter, in fact, is D. Is the D. And Post says, still no word on the new He-Man game release. I know. I haven't heard about it either.
I know.
So,
I cannot wait for that game. It would have been perfect to release with the movie, wouldn't you think? I mean, come on.
I would think so too. I mean, they didn't release Turtles Shredder's Revenge in 1990 when the Turtles came out. So.
Well, this is true. Yeah.
Or the Michael, or here's one for Metal Torso, or the Michael Bay remake of the Turtles with Megan Fox. Want to talk about that, Torso?
Well, also speaking of He-Mans, even though the new He-Man came out on Amazon Prime, and I was poking around, and the original He-Man with Dolph Lundgren is going to be leaving Prime in 10 days for some reason. So make sure you
Oh
watch the
well,
OG one too, because that's pretty good too.
because they want to get the new He-Man in there. I have seen the Dolph Lundgren 1,000 times. I want you guys to understand. I've watched the original Dolph Lundgren Punisher about 1,000,000 times through my life. I love that movie. It's such a good. It's a very
Oh
dark
my
movie.
gosh, Dolph
I
Lundgren
love
was
that
the
movie. So
Punisher?
if you haven't watched the Punisher,
Oh my
yeah, he
gosh.
actually plays Frank Castle in a very like a '90s movie or late '80s. Um, if you can find it, watch. I think it might be on YouTube for free.
Oh.
Good movie, but it's not the Punisher that we know, like the Marvel Comics Punisher. It's like a darker version of
Oh,
Frank Castle.
oh.
He's just out for blood. He's just out for blood. It's like a dark version of RoboCop or something. He doesn't
Oh,
really wear the
neat.
shirt, the skull on and all that stuff. It's a Punisher ish. It's the Punisher, but it's like Dolph Lundgren's version of He-Man. It's not really He-Man. It's just He-Man. I don't know how that works out. Let's see. Metal Torso says, "Did I hear the genius known as Bay mentioned?" Yes, because instead of Bay Formers, they had Bay Turtles. Because they had turtles and then they had Bay Turtles. They had Transformers and then Bay Formers.
Wait, Turtle Bay, isn't that a form of headphones?
I thought it was too.
Oh,
Like
that's Turtle Beach. Never mind. Yeah,
oh,
that's
was it
Turtle
Turtle
Beach.
Beach? Turtle Bay. Megan, well, it was a mega hit. It was a mega hit. What was a mega hit? The Dolph Lundgren Punisher. It was not a mega hit, but he hit hard.
Nice.
Genius. I wouldn't call Michael Bay a genius. I call him a guy who makes a lot of money with stupid crap.
But you realize Torso just got you to put
guys,
Michael
I'm about to
Bay
make
and genius
Dennis
in the
really
same
mad.
sentence.
Mike says, I unironically like the original He-Man movies with Dolph. Me too.
Yeah,
I, like
I
them
did too. Yeah, yeah. The He-Man back in the day, or like Beastmaster. Oh, do you guys remember Suburban Commando with the Hulk?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was a great time for movies.
yeah. I remember
That's all
that
I gotta say.
yeah, the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
What was the other one he was in too? He was in like a babysitter one, where he was like watching kids or something like that. It was like I can't remember.
Oh,
He did a couple.
yeah, it was like
Do
the
you guys
nanny
remember
or
No
something.
Holds Barred? You guys
Oh my,
remember
yeah, No Holds
Barred?
Barred
Yeah, it was like
with Tiny. Oh my gosh, that
Hulk
was
Hogan.
such a great movie.
Yeah.
I need to watch that
All
one
right,
again.
you want to talk about You guys want to talk about WWF? How about Roddy Piper and what was it called? They Live. That's a good movie. If you guys have not seen They Live with Roddy Piper, go watch it. It's such a good movie. All you know
Okay,
is the glasses.
Crispy's on your side for this at least, Megan.
Okay, yeah. Can I read this? Can I
Yeah,
read
yeah,
this?
yeah. Go for it.
Okay. So Crispy says torso, Dennis. um, it's not my mode to crap on stuff, or not my MO to crap on stuff. But Bay Turtles suck so hard. I hate them so much. I'm triggered. I need my blankie.
I knew you wanted to read that one yourself, so I
I
saved it
did.
for you.
And then Polo says, "Crispy, Bay Turtles suck so bad. poor torso. Sorry, torso.
Well, he still has the Bay Formers to rag on you
Yeah, I
about. So
guess. Okay, here's how I feel about the turtles. The whole Krang thing with the Bay Turtles, I didn't like at all because it was not just Krang with the big body. It was a bunch of Krangs. Like they were more of like a species. And I know he was in the cartoon, the '90s cartoon, but still, it was just one guy. It was Krang, and he had this big body. And the turtles, in time, just Krang. See what I'm saying? So it's weird seeing this version of trying to build a technodrome that did not look nothing like the technodrome in the Bay Turtles. So, Crypto Coffee is in the house. What's going on, Crypto?
Hey, Crypto.
Nice to see you.
You joined just in time for the Megan rant part of our show.
Well, it's more like the Megan Bay rant.
Yeah, the Megan Bay rant.
Yeah,
And it's not
it's
even
not
about
really a
Transformers
rant.
this time.
Yeah, it's not even about Transformers. I could get started. I could really. Oh, by the way, guys, there's a brand new Optimus Prime that's getting released. It's supposed to be like a Transformers the movie 1986 movie worthy. 48, 48 different points of articulation: fingers, elbows, movements, knees, feet, everything. The head, the neck, everything. It's got movements. 48 points of articulation.
Oh,
This thing
nice.
stands 17.6 inches tall, guys. So it's like this.
Holy
Maybe like
crap.
this. This thing's like this big. Like, yeah, this thing is huge. And there's pictures I actually saw on Google. Like if you swipe right, and you see the little Google thing on your phone, you see when you swipe over. It was showing that today. These pictures were amazing. How they had him in all kinds of different poses and stuff. His fingers move like the cartoon. It's so cool. Like every single little joint in his fingers move. It's crazy. Let's see. Crispy says different strokes. It's just that Bay Turtles looks like they in fact had a stroke. Michelangelo was cool in Bay Turtles. Okay, I did like. He was kind of weird, but he's kind of cool. Mike C. Miguel says next Michael Bay should take on Norse mythology. Beowulf. That's
Beowulf.
awesome. That's awesome. Beowulf, I love that. Torso says Bay is only a genius when it comes to Transformers. I can't defend his other works. Okay, so Torso's on the same side as the rest of us. I will look. Michael Bay does not write scripts, guys. He directs. Okay, someone gives him a script and he goes with that. Michael Bay knew nothing about Transformers. I'm assuming he didn't know much about Turtles either. So he just directed and did what he could with what they gave him. So I'm not going to sit here and blame Michael Bay for the crap that got regurgitated from the idiots that didn't know anything about Transformers or Turtles. So this is the problem. This is the problem. It goes back. Okay. Transformers, more than meets the eye, pinball. You have 25 to 30-year-old engineers making this pinball table for $6,000. Know nothing about Transformers 84. That would be like me telling Casey about an Intellivision and their games when I know nothing about it. Besides what you guys have showed me in the community. That's it. How would you feel, guys, if me and Casey were talking? I was trying to tell Casey about the Intellivision. You guys would eat me alive. Megan, stop. Casey knows more than you. Yes, I know. Here we go again. Hollywood Polo, detachable penis. You just wanted to say that.
He just wanted to be posted on the screen again. Oh, here we go. Crypto with the mom jokes for the evening.
Leg and arm articulation. Wow, Poe's mom has plenty of leg and arm, but 48 points.
Oh my gosh, I'm surprised it took until Crypto to post something. Poe's been in the chat for a while with no mom jokes.
Can you follow my Twitch? Sure, I will look into it as soon as we're done with this. Cease Gaming, did I say that right? Hopefully I did.
Cool.
RetroCreep, what's going on? Yo, hope everyone's having a rad as evening. Yes, we are. We're having a rad evening. A rad. Is that AF like Intellivision AF?
Nice.
Hi, Retro. Hey, Creep.
Nice retro segue.
Everybody's saying hi. Bart says Casey doesn't know anything about Intellivision. He just makes stuff up. That's true.
That's why it's always his fault.
That's always Casey's fault. It's all right, guys. Well, it's been fun. I gotta go. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, you guys, if you get a chance, check out this new Optimus Prime's coming out. It's amazing. I cannot wait to. I want this.
Yeah.
I mean, now, do I expect it to cost the same as Roboson? And you know what Robosons are, right? The self-transforming Autobots and Decepticons, like Megatron, Soundwave. Yeah, those are the ones that you say, it's like, hey, Megatron. He goes, what's wrong? You say, transform. He transforms into a tank. Don't get me started on that whole thing. But
I know. The tank, come on now.
The tank, guys, look. I'm all about safety, gun safety, and all that stuff. And hey, maybe kids shouldn't play with a gun. Cool, cool, whatever. But Megatron turns into a gun. I don't care. That's where I draw
Exactly.
the line. It's a freaking toy. Get over it. I'm getting banned.
It doesn't turn into that
I
G
just
word. It
don't
turns
care.
into a
I don't
pew
care.
pew. That's what YouTube needs. It's a pew pew,
Yeah.
not a
Well, and it wasn't good.
good.
It wasn't good enough to put an orange tip on it to make it better. They had to get rid of it completely. So I don't
Oh, I
know.
think you have a friend in
Go sit
Polo
by a
too.
bonfire and wear some '60s clothes and smoke some ganja. That's what you should be doing instead of taking away toys. They ain't gonna hurt nobody unless you throw.
Yeah.
Now, if I throw Megatron at somebody, yeah, it's gonna hurt their head. But if I throw Optimus, it's gonna hurt them. Or Bumblebee, it's gonna hurt their head too. So let's see. Metal Torso, Metal Bay former movies sucked except for the first one. Now, actually, three was good too. Dark of the Moon was really good. I thought Dark of the Moon was really good too. And four with Mark Wahlberg, the first Mark Wahlberg movie was really good too. I thought so. Casey's mom likes internal missions. You guys are going to mom jokes again. I'm have to read it. And Mr. Postal says Glizzy board. Of course, Glizzy, yeah, is a new game from Ballistic Games. You have an axe and a detachable Glizzy. Glizzy
That's great, Poe.
Crispy says, I'm like Odo from Deep Space Nine. I just show up in different channels and rooms, sneaky like a shapeshifter to bust some Quark A55. Wow.
Nice.
But yeah, a tank. He's a tank. So he still has a main gun. He can still shoot things. Okay, so tell me how that's different. So what, a kid can't get climbed to a tank? Okay, fine. I get that.
It's actually more
Still,
dangerous because he's a tank and not just
more
a
dangerous than a
handgun.
freaking Smith and Wesson or whatever he was. Yeah, so you're stupid. I don't get
Right.
it. I don't get it. I don't get the whole. Our generation was strong. Our generation. That's why we are who we are because we were strong. We didn't have to worry about it. We were smart. We understood the difference between fake and real. Okay, we
Yeah.
understood the difference between TV and real life. We understood that a toy gun was a toy gun, and we didn't touch real guns. Didn't
Yeah.
need the government or some idiot to tell us that. We knew that because our parents taught
And we did
us.
need a warning
That's
label
how it
to
works.
not take the toaster in the bathtub with us.
Exactly. We still don't. Well, we probably do now, and we did need a warning label not to eat Tide Pods because we didn't have any. But
Yeah.
this day and age, you got to worry about the toaster and the Tide Pods and the after effects of you know your brain not properly
hmm
working.
Oh,
Crypto
oh,
says Dark of the
you
Moon
mean the
was good,
scrambled eggs
too
from the
long though, and
commercial?
I agree it was a little bit long. Huh?
The
Are we going to commercial?
the
Okay,
after
guys, we'll be back.
effects, like
We're
the
going to
scrambled
commercial.
eggs, like this is your brain. This is your brain on
Yes.
drugs. Any questions?
It's your been on drugs. Any questions? I remember that. You had to crack the egg and put it. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Odo got that insufferable when he started always talking about his people.
Hmm.
Dark of the Moon was good. Too long, though. I agree. It was a little bit too long. He was still better than his cousin Dildo. Let's see. Parts of it were fine, but way too much stupid human. And that's the problem with the Bay films. Too much stupid human stuff.
Hmm.
Like the whole college campus thing, they could have done without, as far as Dark of the Moon goes.
Oh
And
yeah,
let's
yeah.
not even start on Revenge of the Fallen. There was so much stupid human stuff in that. It's insane. So much stupid human. The jokes were so stupid. The twins, what the Autobot twins? That was so dumb. That was so dumb.
Torso has it.
My Torso says I watch Transformers the same way I watch Godzilla movies. I don't want a story. I want giant ship beating up. Exactly. I'm simple. I'm
Exactly,
simple that way.
Torso.
I don't need humans screwing it up for me. Mike says, "Was that dildo by Poe?" Crispy says, "Spinoff: The Adventures of Dildo and Quay. I mean Quark It's a PBS kids show.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. Don't give PBS any more ideas, please.
Yeah,
You already
really.
messed up Sesame Street. Please don't give PBS ideas. Please don't. So anyway, guys. So this chat and chill is going way better than I expected.
Yeah.
Megatron is a fusion cannon. Well, okay, I will say Galvatron in
He
G1
could have been a
is a
fusion
fusion cannon.
handgun, though, right? Just as easily.
But he had, well, his the in his full gun form with all the extra attachments, that was a fusion cannon that set on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was a fusion cannon that looked like a Smith and Wesson, I guess, or whatever it was, or
Mm-hmm.
I think so, or yeah, I'm pretty sure Smith and Wesson. It looked like one, but fusion. And what does a tank have? What does his tank version have? A fusion cannon.
Mm-hmm.
What changed besides he gained wheels?
Yeah.
They could have at least made him a jet. I mean, he flies, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get the whole tank thing. I just don't get it. I don't understand the tank thing at all. And
Yeah.
I'm perturbed by it to this day. I'm 40 freaking years later. I'm still perturbed by this whole situation with Transformers and Megatron. Megatron is my namesake. He is my favorite character of all. And even in Transformers Prime, now the Megatron from the Bayformers is a weakling. My Megatron is strong in both Prime and a G1. Is it toy? Yeah, Walther P40. Mike, you're right. Walther P40. You're right. It wasn't Smith and Wesson. It was Walther P40.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
correct.
yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Mike. See, this is why we have Mike's Gaming Gala to correct us when we say dumb stuff like Smith and Wesson.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of Walther, I remember back in the day before they were stupid, I had a 007 Walther PPK toy gun, and it was metal. And it did not have the
That was
orange
metal?
stupid tip on it. It was so cool.
Yeah,
and I
see,
can't find
life
them
is great.
anymore.
Now you guys can just make. Now here's some new jokes for you guys for all your little jokes, the Poe jokes and the Mike jokes and all that stuff. Life was great before the orange tip.
Oh, my God. Don't give them any ideas like that. My goodness.
No, I'm giving them all kinds of ideas, guys. Here's the new thing for the community. Life was great before the orange tip.
Yeah, Optimus Prime delivery. There we go. Poe's got the name down.
He says that's not a joke. I thought it was. I thought it looked like a German Luger. No, it was actually. He's right. Walther P40. It actually said it on the toy. But yes, okay. Mike says it's similar. Mike says Luger looks different, but still okay, similar. But yeah, life was good before the orange tip, guys. And the BID.
Somebody's gonna clip that now and post it somewhere.
I know. They should. Life is good for the orange tip. So I'm not. Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Nice. Well, you got any more videos coming out this week, Megan?
Do I? Yes, I have tons of videos. And Casey, if you're still around, I know you're busy, but the Meg show is coming. I'm just, I'm trying to, the Meg show's gonna be like this, okay? A little bit like this where we just talk, okay? But I have some ideas to go with it, so I'm working on that. So it's coming, like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks tops, and I'll be doing the Meg show. I will schedule it. I'm just working out some kinks because I do have OBS working now with the laptop I'm working on, so I can work with that. Camera, backgrounds, changing screens. I want to get into some stuff, talk about some stuff that I am interested in, that I know you guys have similar interest in too, that I really want to talk about. So that's where I'm going to do that. That's what I want to do with that. But I want to make it. I want to put like music into it and stuff like that. I kind of want to get a guitar and kind of pull the whole RetroCreep thing too, because I can play, and I want to, and I promised RetroCreep I would play Godzilla for him, so I want to do that. Yes,
Oh,
Godzilla's Blue
nice.
Oyster Cult. I can't play it. I can play that song. I can play a lot of songs actually. I
Wow.
can play the entire. I can play Long Cool Woman from Ollie's, like even the intro. I can play that too. Yes, I can. I can do that too. So I'm a pretty good musician, guys. I'm pretty good. So just haven't got a chance to really show that side of myself. But that's what I'm talking about, guys. I want to do that. Megatron plays Godzilla Final Wars, its best Godzilla movie. Godzilla versus all the monsters. Minimal human stuff, and it has aliens. See? That's
There
what
we
you want
go.
to see. No humans. And it's, okay, Transformers 1, no humans on Cybertron. It was great. If you guys have not seen that movie, shame on you. It's such a great movie, and it makes me mad that it didn't get enough ticket sales for them to do a sequel.
Just like
And
Terrifier
Chris,
3.
you know what? You got a week to watch that.
Yeah, okay.
Chris Hemsworth actually voices Optimus Prime as his previous self, Orion Pax. I was about to shoot myself being not being able to remember that name. So he did a great job as Orion Pax,
Nice.
working into becoming Optimus Prime. He said himself, "I'm not trying to be Peter Cullen. I'm not trying to be G1 Optimus Prime." He had too much respect for Peter Cullen to actually, and we all should have respect for Peter Cullen. He's done so much great voice work. Um, and but Chris Hemsworth Thor did a fantastic job of voicing this character. I mean, fantastic. So of course we know Doomsday is coming out here, and I'm really excited about it. So can't wait for that. Did you guys see the new trailer? By the way, anyone see the new trailer for Doomsday?
Yep.
I know Derek's seen it. Yes, I've seen it. The one part where Thor goes at Doom and he just does this. That's freaking cool. So, okay. So Mike says, I'm not a huge into guns, but I have a bunch of historical ones. Oldest is a Martini Henry from the 1970s. Wow, that's
Oh, that
incredible.
sounds really, yeah.
That is
I
really
love the
cool.
historical part of it, yeah.
Crispy says, same. I have friends that are into them, and I like to go with them to the Ranger once in a while. My dad, who walked on crutches his entire life, had braces who had told him his legs didn't work. Little history here. He had polio when he was 2 and destroyed all the muscles in his legs. But he didn't want to be in a wheelchair, so he stood on braces and walked on crutches until he retired and could just basically, his body gave out enough he couldn't do it anymore. But he actually, my brother bought him, I can't remember the name of the gun, but my brother bought him like an old gun like that, Mike, and my dad would actually go to the range and shoot the gun. It was so cool. My dad was unstoppable. He was like 5'5", walking on crutches. He was bigger than life. You guys would have loved my dad. So
Nice.
yeah, he actually went to the gun range too, and cool. He was such a cool dude. You guys would love my dad. Wish he was still around, but yeah. So my dad did that. I'm not really a big gun person. I don't hate them. I don't. If you like guns, go ahead. I'm cool with it, but I'm not just myself. I don't like to be around them. I just don't like to be around them. That's it. It's a personal thing for me. Not political at all. Don't care one way or the other. If you like guns, go for it. That's why we have all these cool gun laws that you can actually own guns, well, at least in this country. So, but me personally, I don't care. You want to own a gun? Own a gun. I'm cool. I just don't like. I don't like being around them. They scare me. So, my dad was fun, Chris. He was such a fun dude. I mean, he was buying computers. He taught me how to play piano. Just overall great man. I
Oh,
so
man.
much respect
Guitar
for him.
and piano you know how to play. Nice.
And drums and bass guitar. Yes, that's true. So if you guys have ever checked out my Megan is so cool to play. You know what, Mike? I am cool with the plasma cannon and my cool little Transformers outfit. The little purple outfit with the plasma cannon.
Megan is more than meets the eye, everybody.
I am way more than meets the eye.
Well, and Torso has a bunch of digital guns. I guess that counts too, right?
I guess, yeah. But Torso hunts digitally. Now, you guys want to get to the digital versus physical thing? There you go. How about that? Poe says, I'm always packing, but I don't have a gun. Poe.
Everyone knows
that go
Poe
back?
has a
Does that
micro.
go back to the old? Does that go back to everything? Life was better before the orange tip.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone know Poe has a micro plunger. We saw the
Yeah,
video.
micro punch. That's it. We saw the video. Can't get away
Doesn't
from
that have
that.
a red tip too, by the way, or is that?
Oh,
I'm colorblind. I'm
that
not
does
sure
have
what
a red
color it is,
tip.
but I'm pretty sure it's red or orange,
That's
right?
I think it's a red tip. I think it's so. So.
Oh my
I
gosh.
would say Poe put stuck his foot in his mouth, but I don't think it was his foot.
Oh, that's bad.
Now that was funny. I don't even care. That was funny,
Yeah.
guys. It's a super scope, Derek. Isn't it on the
That's what
SNES?
that's what Poe gets told a lot to be nice.
Mike says Poe's mom is packing too. That was a surprise.
Oh yeah, the mom jokes are flowing now. All right.
It's amazing where our community takes things. It's freaking amazing. Polo says Megan Transformers one, the one that kidified too much. It should have been for adults like Transformers the movie with dying robots and consequences. This new one, Transformers Cyberverse or Cyber World. I think it's Cyber World. Cyberverse was prior to this. Cyber World is so bad, so childish. So this Optimus Prime is not. He shouldn't be called a Prime. This is not Optimus Prime. They're all. It's like watching Paw Patrol. That's how kiddish this new Transformers is. Not made for me. Again, I love Transformers Prime, even with the kids in it, even with Miko and oh my gosh, I can't remember the kids. But the Ratchet was cool. They had a Bulkhead. They had Bumblebee, of course, the voiceless Bumblebee with the whole radio thing going on with squeaky things. Optimus was voiced by Peter Cullen, and Megatron was voiced by Frank Welker. Great. I mean, and the first 3 episodes were just like for the first G1 episodes. Dark, gritty.
Nice.
And I'm telling you what, the first 3 episodes of Transformers Prime were almost scary. It was so freaking good. And you guys need to go watch Transformers Prime. The third season is so good, and then they have a movie for like season 4 that's good too. You guys really, if you haven't checked out Transformers Prime, I highly suggest you do. There's some funny moments in it, some really good funny moments. You'll love how each kid is partnered with an Autobot, and it works so well. Now these are based on more like the Bayformers Transformers as far as like the how they're made. But I mean, it's deep, it's dark, and it's such a great. I mean, there's some dark episodes. The whole thing behind Mech and Silas, that is just great by itself, guys. It's so awesome.
Nice.
Let's see. Optimus past his prime, Mike. Come on now. Way past his prime. Actually, Mike's right because this new Transformers Cyber World. Optimus never had his prime. I mean, it's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Again, I know it's not made for me. I'll even go so far as to say I actually kind of like the Transformers with the family. They what was that called? Where Megatron was good. He was like the moms. He was like this human mom was Megatron's partner. They were friends, and Prime and Megatron were friends. Okay, I'm cool. It was a decent show. It wasn't Prime, it wasn't G1, but it was a decent show. You know, the Maltos was the family. Bumblebee could talk. They had a lot of decent characters in there. Well, it wasn't that bad. I didn't hate it. They actually made a video game based on this show. It was a great show. And it wasn't perfect. No, not by any means. I didn't like the way they made Optimus look in this, but it's still. And this was based on more like there was like these junior Autobots that came to being through these kids, and they were somehow related through some kind of symbiosis kind of deal. So Mike Stephen Gale says I'm friends with moms too. uh, Polo says your thoughts on Cybertronian and Spree. Oh, love that band, so freaking awesome. You guys have never heard these guys? They play all the music from the Transformers the movie, the soundtrack.
Oh,
like
nice.
Dare to Be Stupid with Weird Al Yankovic. They've got they play You Got the Touch with from Stan Bush. All these, I mean, it's freaking amazing. And you guys, okay, all right. You know what? I can share a screen. Hang on, I'm gonna share a screen. I think. Let's hang on. Maybe we'll just. I don't think I get in trouble for this. It's Cybertronic Spree, Polo. Cybertronic Spree, I think. Yeah, Cybertronic Spree. I can at least send this to Derek and he can show it real quick. Give me a second here. Let's see. They actually play "Immigrant Song" from Led Zeppelin, believe it or not, and it's good. Here's Dare. I don't know how to share. Hang on. Let me skip this. Since we're just sitting here anyway. Now, hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me see if I can share. I'm gonna try to share the screen. Share a screen with others. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna share this. All right, can you guys see this? Yes. So let me play this for you, a little bit of it.
Hold on a second. Let me get it on that screen for us.
What, Derek?
Oh, I can't pull up your shared screen.
Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it or not?
No, not yet.
Do
you want to send me the link to it? I can probably share it on the
Yeah, let me send you the link real quick because this is so cool. This is so cool. They actually dress up like the G1 Transformers guys. So let me get this there. This is so cool. Let's see. What is it? Let's see. Okay, I sent it to you in Facebook.
Sweet.
So you should be able to share it. The one time I try to share a screen, guys, and I can do it, and that's all right. That's all right. Crispy says, I asked if Big D, he's seen the Wild Whites of the West Virginia the other day, and he hadn't. I was floored. So y'all have all seen that, right? The what? Apparently not. Do you have the music? Derek, can you actually pull the audio up on that at all?
No, it's just a display of the screen.
All right. So
because we totally planned ahead to do this, and I totally didn't put the sound in.
We planned ahead. Polo got a hold of us earlier this evening and said, "Can you guys
play
Cybertronic?"
This looks cool though. I've never heard of this band, but this looks awesome.
These guys are awesome. They play, like I said, the soundtrack for the movie. They also play they play Led Zeppelin. I think they play some AC/DC too. So they're awesome. Look at this. I mean, you can't beat this. Yeah, crispy. Oh my gosh, no way. Exactly. The first time I heard about these guys like maybe 2-3 years ago. And they got Unicron, they got Rumble, they got Rodimus Prime, they got Hot Rod, I guess. They got RC. I mean, it's so cool. There's Soundwave. There's one of the Quintessons. I mean, holy crap!
Man.
Holy crap!
Very cool.
Yeah, so
nice.
There you go. That's the Cybertronic Spree. You guys should check that out. Like seriously. And actually, go put that. Can you put that link in the chat?
Yeah,
for them, in case you guys want to check out the. And that's in this video they're playing Dare from the movie from 1986 movie. So.
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat for guys. Yeah, that's awesome.
So. Mike says, love these guys. They are actually really good. Yes, they are. They're very good. Incredible band. I can't imagine how hot and sweaty they get in those costumes.
Right.
The first thing I think of when they're on stage, with all the pyrotechnics and all the lights and stuff like that, how hot they're probably getting doing this. And they just go at it. They love it, and I love it. They're actually really good. And Chris is like, this is kind of awesome. Yes, they are very awesome, Chris. You will love them. So yeah, I think Derek's going to put the link in the chat for you guys because you really need to watch these.
And now they're going to be in my feed so I can see other videos of them too. That's awesome.
And Michael Bay has nothing to do with them.
Very true. Oh my gosh, that's like a bonus.
It's don't tell Mel Torso that. So yeah, it's
nice.
Cybertronics is awesome. How we always don't transform it. It's Polo's. You know what? It's Polo's fault.
Yes, it's Polo's fault this time. Yeah. He kept feeding the flame.
Crispy says, yeah, they get bad chafing and butt burn after the show. And you know what? When you have bad chafing and butt burn, you can't transform the car and drive away.
Nice tip there, Megan, for all the listeners.
Derek. I know you got that right.
Yeah.
Torso, been silent this entire hot time, says, did I hear Bay?
You heard Transformers, but you didn't hear Bay, but now you heard Bay because we're talking about it again, yeah.
Well, we were just talking about the Cybertronic Spree and what a great band they are. And can't imagine how chafed they are wearing those costumes. And I was telling Crispy, it probably hurts to transform after they're done playing on stage when they're all chafed and sweaty. Polo says, Immigrant Song has 2 million views. She's a really good singer. Yeah, she is a good singer. She's fantastic, actually. They're both good. The Hot Rock guy and the RC girl are super awesome singers. Crispy says, Derek, give us an arcade tour. Yeah, no kidding, Derek. When's that going to happen? By the way, Derek.
It's going to happen when it's all plugged in again. That's when it's going to happen. What's that?
That's right. So, Derek, talk to us about your VR stuff you're going to be doing here soon.
Yeah, so speaking of Metal Torso, yeah, he's been doing some cool VR videos too, but yeah, I actually plugged mine back in and I like triple or quadruple dipped and got most of the Pinball FX VR tables. I was playing Princess Bride in VR. It's such a cool table in VR. And of course, Elvira is
Princess
good
Bride's a cool table anyway.
gameplay in VR too, with her standing right next to the table. That's a plus. But yeah, and I actually played Walkabout Mini Golf by myself without Bart or Poe or Greg or Gaming Road Warrior, and it was so cool. I got to play it without them, just like they play it without me. So take that, Bart and Poe. But yeah, Walkabout Mini Golf, it's like awesome courses based on Labyrinth and Alice in Wonderland and all kinds of cool stuff. So there's that. And oh my gosh, I'll have to do a video too, but there is a VR like retro gaming emulation app on the Quest where you can load your own games and you can play it in like a 90s kid's bedroom. I think I sent you a picture of that, Megan, too. So yeah, a lot of cool VR stuff coming.
Yeah, you did.
And I just made some overlays to actually make it look pretty too. But yeah, so hey, you know, just throwing it out there to anybody with a VR headset, Bart, Poe, Crispy, if you want to play Walkabout Mini Golf sometime, I got my headset charged now. Just saying.
Crispy made a good point here. Big D, let's talk more about the VR movie night so we can plan it.
And, I didn't even mention that. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Crispy. Yeah, there's also a really cool big screen app where you can basically watch a movie together with your friends, and you're sitting in a movie theater, and you can sit there with the avatars of your friends, and like Crispy and I were watching a little bit of a Star Wars movie, and he was throwing popcorn at me and drawing faces in the sky. It was an awesome time. So yeah, we definitely gotta do that, Crispy. Thanks for the reminder. Yep, that's on the list too.
Metal Torso says it's a plus because her pluses are hanging over the table.
Yes, Crispy. That's why I said the wink wink gameplay was extra good for the Elvira in VR.
Metal Torso said that.
Oh crap! What did I say?
The torso, you said Chris. The torso, I've seen torso.
Oh, I was looking at Crispy's chat and I said, okay,
Yeah.
my bad, torso.
Then Crispy says, and Cannabis Kid said he wanted to do one too. So CK
Awesome.
wants to do one as well. Poe's like, LOL, Derek. And Crispy's like, yep, VR retro games and that app, pretty badass. But Derek's also been showing me a lot about the like the retro game stuff on there.
Yep.
Like it's like retro art in VR. It's so cool. And I've actually watched some videos that Derek sent me where they actually put TVs on shelves. They got retro games, like a whole library of just retro games on shelves.
Yep.
And you can pick one up, pop a cartridge in, and play it just like you would an Atari or a Nintendo. Or
you can even pop in VHS tapes into a VCR and play old videotapes. That's pretty cool.
It's really cool. So,
or you just be simple and just play like Contra on a big 120-inch screen in front of your face.
Well, see, I want now. Metal Torso does a lot of VR too, so I love watching his VR. He does like he's got an entire the whole pinball thing where he walks in there and it's got all the different tables and stuff. That's really cool. If you guys know of one, I want to see an actual like a video arcade as well, like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Gala, stuff like that.
I can show you a video of it.
Well, I want to see that. I want to see an arcade like that, like what Metal Torso has as far as the pinball tables go.
Oh yeah. There's
like actual a VR arcade. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a VR arcade app where you can go through an arcade. Basically, it's like Pinball FX VR, but it's with arcade games. You just add the ROMs to the app, and then you can basically walk through. You can walk up to the arcade and play it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one too. Yeah. So tons of things to do. Yeah.
Mr. Poestyle says the big problem that we have with group VR is scheduling. True. Bart works Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah. And then I work Monday to Friday. And a lot of times I have to work Saturdays and Sundays too.
Oh, yeah.
And so Mr. Poestyle's like the busiest person we got.
You just need to tell your job that you need to hang out with your online friends and they can go shove it.
Yeah. Just go to your job and be like, hey, boss, sorry, but I have a YouTube shit to do.
Exactly.
Poe says we usually only get to play VR together during holidays. Well, that's terrible. And Mike says just scheduling virtually, Poe. Just schedule virtually.
That's a good idea, Mike. See, we're all thinking here. Yeah.
Hey, Corey Foreman's in the house. What's going on,
hey,
Corey? VR. Wow. Yeah, we're talking about VR, and VR's got some really cool stuff. I mean, VR has come so far since Lawnmower Man.
Right.
If you guys have not seen Lawnmower Man, you're missing a great joke there, because that movie is good, but it's also, you look back on it now, it looks so stupid.
Oh, I know.
Poe says Bart and I already have played a VR arcade with Donkey Kong. That's so cool. See, I like Metal Torso, going to that arcade with the pinball tables. It's unique. It's different, and I love when he walks past Charlie Brown. We all do.
Oh
that
yeah.
Charlie Brown song, just it hits you every time he walks past it. Yeah, every time he walks past it, it hits you, and I love that. And Poe says we played separately though. It's single player, okay. So that's something too. Single player versus 2-player modes. Crispy says, what about Sunday afternoon before hanging out some weekend coming up?
That's a pretty good idea.
I don't have VR, so but I'm not sure you guys could probably do that. But I would watch. You stream it for sure. Mike says I still would with Cassandra Peterson. Sadly, she plays for the other team now. Well, I mean,
I think she's always played for their team, if you're being honest there, Mike. But yeah.
Well, I thought she actually played for both teams. I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
But see, you got Elvira, who's like a really dark hair, but Cassandra Peterson's actually a redhead. I believe. Yeah, I think she's a redhead.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and Torso's got it. Yeah, it's EMU VR. That's what it is, Torso. Yeah, the
he's
virtual
got it. Well, I can play it on my. You play it on Pinball FX too, or FX Go. Crispy says, "Poe, what's the app?" And then Casey says, "Oh, Mike's over here." Yeah, Mike's over here. So,
yep.
Casey saying, "Poe, Mike," and Poe says the Discord for VR arcade is called Age of Joy. So I'm going to have to join that. even though I don't have VR, but that's okay. And then Mike says, "Hey Casey, clearly you missed earlier comments."
Well, also, Maggie,
Clearly,
you can actually, there's one of those EMU VR apps. You can play it on a desktop screen or in VR. It works either way. So you could
okay. So I can
still,
actually play.
yeah, just play it on
I
your
can still be
screen.
part of. You mean I can actually be part of the party? And actually have fun and do it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I can be included. Nice. Post says you have to add your own ROMs and sometimes sound samples, but the community has made most of the cabinets already. So you're just looking, you find it easy. Yeah, no problems.
Nice.
When it comes to
Yeah,
ROMs
I got to
like
get in
that,
that
guys,
Discord,
it's
Poe.
not so
Yep.
easy.
Yeah, I got to get in that Discord because I want to try that out with VR now that I'm getting more into VR.
Yeah, I want to
Sweet.
get that Discord too and check out some stuff out too. So I'll definitely join Age of Joy. You know what? I need to write that down too. Age of Joy. Kind of like back in the 80s when they had the real Transformers, like 1984 and 86. That was the Age of Joy.
Yep,
Before
yep.
the orange tip. Do you like my segue there?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Thanks. Been working on that. Crispy says, Derek, look at your phone. So, Derek, look at your phone.
I don't know,
Should I
Crispy.
look at my.
All right, fine. Since we're just chatting and chilling, I have an
This is
announcement
chat
to
and chill.
make.
You can look at your phone. It's okay. Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
I have an announcement. Let me pull up this because Crispy told me to. So if you don't like this, Megan, it's all Crispy's fault because I'm going to tell you now. Would you like to know what I'm sending you for your housewarming gift?
Yes.
I'm sending you a Quest 2 headset that I'm not using anymore.
Really?
Yes. It's in a
Oh
box
my
ready to go.
gosh.
That's why I'm waiting until you move so it doesn't get lost anywhere. So that's what you're getting
Yeah.
for
Okay,
housewarming
guys.
gift.
So, Poestyle, first of all, it is, and it's not one from anybody in the community though.
It's it's a spatial one because it's
It's a
VR.
space. It's VR. Yeah. Is it a BID? That's what
Oh
Mike
my
said.
god.
My gosh, guys, we have gone down the drain. The gutter is sitting right in front of us. We're like sliding into the mud right now. I should have said that either. Oh my gosh, Corey Foreman, I am so sorry, my friends are like this. And then Corey popped up laughing. So Corey's
Nice.
good.
So good.
Oh,
I'm
that's
glad it worked
funny.
out well. Yeah. So
Well, thank you. I appreciate that,
so
Derek. Thank
yeah,
you so much.
that's
That's
what's coming.
awesome.
Quest 2 with it's got one of those Bow VR rechargeable battery straps on it because I
Okay.
had that and it doesn't work for my Quest 3. So yeah, getting all that fun stuff. And yeah,
Well, we got about what would it say, the 22nd. So we got about a week or maybe a little bit more, and I should be on my way to our apartment finally because I am so tired of being here.
I
So,
bet. Yeah. Sweet.
but yeah, I'm not. It's the same thing. It's the same thing every single day. It's just here all the time. You know, if that makes
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
sense.
Oh yeah.
The monotony is getting to me. So,
Well, I can't remember relate to that because I actually don't mind being here in my house all the
it's
time and
not
not going
that
anywhere.
you know. It's not about that. It's about I'm having a I'm my sleep schedule's back and forth a lot. So like one day I might text you I'll text you on Facebook during the day. And
Yeah.
then another day I'll be at nighttime I'll be texting you. But it depends on the schedule and like this weekend we're actually doing some stuff. I think we're going to go see Evil Dead Burn this weekend.
Oh, nice.
But I want him to see Rise first, but he's like, just tell me about it. We'll go watch Burn. I was like, okay. So, um, he's like, you can tell me spoilers. I don't care. So okay, all right,
hmm
cool. I'm kind of the same way. You spoil it for me. I don't really care. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'll get the same enjoyment out of it regardless. I'm not
Yeah.
one of those. Hey, don't spoil it for me. So, Mr. Posthouse says it's wearing a little Boston Scally cap. What's that? What I miss? Oh, Posthouse said, "Crispy, check your phone." And Casey says, "Dinner time here, Mike." And Crispy says, guys, I have him and out. FYI, also nice. Wow. What is with
Go ahead,
that
read it.
word?
Come on, read it. You know
Popping
you
up.
want.
That word just keeps popping up. No, that's a joke too. That was funny. You're welcome, guys.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't have much else. I've been just sitting here. I mean, I know Phil would say that I do all the talking. Richard Bliss would say I do all the talking, and he's right. I do. And I just can't shut up. Mike says,
another
just
spoiler.
A deep pick in Discord. Wow,
Well, and we know it's not a micro because he doesn't have a pinball table yet, so it's not a micro pick.
It's not a micro pick. Hey, it was guys. Look, it's cropped, so it actually you made it big.
It's cropped and zoomed in.
Cut out all the extra area just to have it. No, that's called circum.
Yes. Sorry,
Oh,
Poe's got a good point there, Mike. There's no section for it yet.
Cropping your D, cropping your thing is like it's called Photoshop circumcision. I wonder how many subscribers I'm going to lose tonight.
Oh no, I think I just saw the view count go down by about 7.
I feel like I'm draining views right now.
It's just like a log of Canadian bacon.
Derek, who has a micro but doesn't play pinball? And Mike says, didn't say it was my pick. My gosh, guys. This is insane. Corey says, what in the world? I don't know, Corey. I have no clue. I just keep.
Yeah, we have no idea. We're just as surprised as you are. We have no idea what's going on here.
Actually, we're not surprised because this happens all the time.
Yeah, it does. It does. So sorry, Corey.
What we're talking about, Corey Foreman, is we're talking about the VR headsets and stuff like that. And Derek is being very nice. Going to send me a Quest 2 so I can join in on some of the VR fun. And Derek, I know first thing I want to do is get some that retro retro gaming, put some of my Ambernick ROMs.
Oh yeah, yep.
See if I get some work on there because I will. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the coolest thing ever. Hey, look, you can see there's chat right there somewhere. Those are your guys' chat. Look, see. But
nice.
This thing is so cool. I love this thing. I play
well, you know,
Star
Megan.
Wars Race this all the time.
Actually,
what?
You can HDMI out that to your portable screen, right?
Well, USB. Yes. So USB-C from the device to the monitor that I have. So you guys know, I showed you guys my monitor on Discord a while back. But check this out. This is an AOC monitor. Okay, here on this side here, you got your power, volume controls, and menu. And then on this side, you have HDMI mini as HDMI. Okay, so I have a full HDMI cord that goes to mini HDMI. Then you have 2 USBs here. Okay, USB-Cs. Under normal circumstances, if my new Galaxy A17 worked with HDMI out, that'd be great. But that doesn't. So, but I can take this and plug this in via this HDMI or USB-C cord, which is USB-C on both sides, okay? And I take this cord and power it up. So I'll take this cord and pop in the very bottom there. Then I'll use the black cord and put in this one and run my run this to that, and then I can run it for this thing. Battery life on this thing is forever. So because I can't charge and output to a monitor at the same time. I just found out also, guys, that this actually has a desktop environment.
Nice.
The Ambernick RG406H it's good. And then you have a touchpad mouse thing. You can't plug a Belkin USB/HDMI hub into this at all. It won't take it.
Nice.
So.
Well, yeah. The reason I asked is because
let's see.
with your Quest 2, you can hook anything that has HDMI out into your Quest 2 and play it on a big screen inside your headset, like
Well,
your computer,
they
your
have
PlayStation, your
USB-C
yep,
to HDMI's.
yep.
They have USB to HDMI cords, so I can actually I have one somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but I have one.
Yes, yeah, that'll probably work.
So I can do that, and I can just sit here like this and play with the headset on. That's cool. Corey Foreman actually says that's pretty cool of you, Derek. And you know what, Corey, you're right, Derek. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that
Sure,
a
yeah.
lot. Let's see. Mike says you mom. I think he said your mom, Casey. Casey laughed. Casey says my mom has a micro every time you visit. And Mike says your obsession with my ID proves a lot about Casey, the pirate, the butt pirate. Yes,
the peach pirate. What's
we're
a peach pirate?
The peach pirate. The peach pirate. Casey.
Oh my gosh! I'm glad I'm
peach
sitting
pirate.
down, Poe. You're actually gonna plug in your ROG and do something with it. But yeah, actually, yeah, I want to try that too, Poe. I want to hook up one of my portable handhelds to my micro pinball too to try that. So yeah, definitely waiting for that video when you try it for sure. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, and actually,
I am.
Yep.
Go ahead, Derek. You're fine.
I'll just say, speaking of the micro too, Poe, I think you and Bart were talking about it last night. I also want to try that little trick about velcroing a second screen over the back glass when you do OTG for a second screen when you want to play PC pinball on your micro. I want to do that too. So yeah, you give me all these cool ideas, Poe. Thank you.
That's really cool. Yeah. So now we have been discussing here about the ROG Ally X and also the MSI Claw.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we shall see what happens there.
Well, I will say the Claw is definitely
or,
not as expensive as the Ally X.
Yeah, that was one thing we looked at too. Or just a mid-range gaming laptop that can run some older AAA games. I don't really care about the new stuff. And again, we addressed this on Mike's show last night about the newer crap and all that stuff. I had a lot. I agreed with all you guys last night about a bunch of stuff. And as far as like what Brian was saying last night, on the money, and even and Scott said a lot of good stuff too about how he felt about it. I am not going to worry about the future of gaming. I love the past of gaming, and maybe this makes me look old, sound old, and I'm 52 years old, so I don't care about PS6, PlayStation 6. I don't, and I'm not. Shut up, Barry. I mean, look again. This is me, okay? This is me. This has the games that I grew up on, okay? And hang on. This is me. You guys see what I'm saying? This is me. This is the actual. This defined my future. Mega Man defined my gaming future. If it wasn't for this little guy right here, this little blue guy with a big arm cannon, like Megatron, who has an arm cannon too. But this game defined my future. Okay. This is me. Okay?
Oh yeah, that's
me.
awesome. Yeah.
I don't care about all that other stuff. Okay. That screen is so crisp. I swear, it's got to be one of the coolest screens I've ever seen on a mini arcade like this. It's awesome. I mean, it's beautiful. But that's where my gaming experience is. Hey, Boomer's in chat. What's going on, Boomer? How you doing?
Hey.
Let's see. Famous for Crispy says, cool profile pic, Corey. X-Men 97. So X-Men 97 is awesome. I just watched one of the new episode. The Wolverine episode. Yeah, I won't talk. I'm not going to spoil that. That was really good. Very quick. How it all took place. But it was cool. You know, the very, very violent, at least. So X-Men 97 is, look, there are some differences between X-Men 97 and the original cartoon from the 90s. So, and they're it's very, very hard to tell. But if you remember the cartoon, like I was a super fan of that cartoon. I loved X-Men. Okay. from the original from the 90s. There are very small, minute differences in how they talk that if you really go back and look, you'll understand, you'll hear it. Okay, words they use now they wouldn't have used back then. Okay, so past that, it's new from '97. I'm loving it. The Apocalypse episode, the Magneto episode with Apocalypse, that was crazy. Very good episode. Um, Look forward to seeing Gambit again. Maybe not the way you want him, but there are rumors he is going to be one of Apocalypse's horsemen. That's not a spoiler. That's been said. Um,
Hmm.
let's see. So, what good mid-tier gaming laptop? I don't know. I was talking about HP Victus. Maybe the MSI makes a really good mid-tier gaming
Yeah.
laptop as well. So something like that. They don't play my old Transformers games. My like Alan Wake. I love Alan Wake. You guys have no idea how much I love Alan Wake. I just absolutely adore Alan Wake.
Nice.
It's a writer that it's a scary game. It's one of the best horror games of all time, in my opinion. Um,
Nice.
so let's see. Let's see. Mike says point of the preservation though is that if those games had been digital only back then in this way, you wouldn't have them now. Exactly, exactly.
Yep.
Physical preservation is so important, and that's why I don't care about this new stuff. Because these kids, and again, Michael's talking about how his kids don't really like do the console, like the they'll be in one room, the other room play, and blah blah blah, all that stuff, right? So the updates, like when you went to the store when you were a kid and bought a game, or your mom bought, or your dad bought a game for you, or whoever bought a game for you, and you took it home, you didn't open it up and wait for an update for 2 hours or an hour for it to update 400 more gigs before you can play it online. You popped the cartridge in, you turned it on, came on your CRT TV, and you played it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm. Are you laughing about chat?
Yeah. Carolina Digger says, I would suggest the Commodore SX64. What more do you need for a mid-tier computer?
I mean,
Yeah.
is Carolina Diggers wrong? That's funny. Um, let's see. Mike says future generations won't be able to play their nostalgia like we can. Exactly. That's my
Yep.
point. Okay, they get a game,
Gonna
they
be
get a new
tough.
Call of Duty game, or a new Battlefield game, or Fortnite 2 comes out. Heaven forbid. Eventually, guys, we're gonna see Fortnite 2. I guarantee it. We're gonna see Epic's gonna say, "Hey, let's make Fortnite 2." Um, and again, we get on the whole Steam thing here. We get on the whole Steam thing where Steam is Valve has done such a good job of digital on the digital frontier where digital preservation and like you're saying, Mike, if you don't have the files, but the thing is that digital preservation is Valve, okay, Steam, and where again, my Transformers games and my Ghostbusters game that I love were delisted, yet I was actually able to keep those in my library and install them still. Also, with
Hmm.
Steam, you can download the files for your PC from Steam and keep those files on a local hard drive. So that's what I'm talking about with digital preservation. You have the option to download those and keep those for yourself on a USB drive or something like that, or an SD card. You can do that with
Hmm.
Steam. Sony's not gonna let this happen, and Microsoft's not gonna let this happen. So I'm cool with what I got. I'm cool with this. I'm with my library. I'm
Oh
cool.
yeah.
I'm very cool with sticking around for Valve and the whole Steam. I love Steam. I've loved Steam for a long time.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna leave Valve anytime soon. Yes, they kind of dropped the ball on the whole Steam machine thing with the price and raised the
Oh yeah.
price on the Steam Deck and the OLED. But past that,
Hmm.
I'm cool. I love Steam, and you can install Steam on anything, maybe even Commodore SX64.
Well, you can also install Steam on a ROG Xbox Ally X, so
You
you don't
sure
have to do
can.
Windows on it.
Steam OS is very, very, very versatile. Obsidian Contraption is in chat. What's going on, Obsidian Contraption? How you doing?
Hey, hey.
Steam kicks ass. The new controller is dope. I want that controller. I don't care about the Steam machine, but I want that controller. It's $100 controller. So not
well,
really,
and I hate to say it, but I kind of want the Steam VR headset too, based on the hype so far. Anyway, it sounds really good.
Me
even
too.
though I already have one.
Me too. Yeah, me too. Now, I haven't seen anything on it as far as like I haven't seen anything as far as like reviews or anything. Like I just watched Lana's Tech Tips. Just got a Steam machine and did a review on it. ETA Prime just did a review on this recently. I know, Mike. It's almost 10. Got to jump. Fun show. Thanks, Mike, for coming in. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it's almost 10 either. We've been sitting here talking about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Mike. VR, appreciate it.
I have not seen anything on the VR headset. I've seen stuff on the controller. When the controller first came out, the controller came out first. And so when the controller came out, they were actually talking about that. You can install MIDI files on this. Let's see. Carolina Digger says the only bad thing with the SX64, it weighs like 30 pounds. Jeez, oh Pete, didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a big boy.
And then let's see. Post says, me so gamer, me love Steam long time. Me too, me too, me too.
Oh,
me
come
so
on, you
gamer.
should have done it in the
me
voice,
so gamer,
Megan.
Me does Steam long time.
There it is. Just for you, Poe.
Post says, just for you, Poe. Post says, Mike, yeah, I have to go to bed. Great stream, guys. Thank you. You mean Goog Steam, guys.
Yeah. Goog Steam, guys.
That was funny.
And you notice he said about
Good
me
Steam,
love
guys.
Steam long time, and now he has to go to bed.
Me
I don't think
Steam
it's on a
long time. Yeah, right. That's because you're tired.
Cool. Thanks,
Sports
stop by,
says,
Poe.
is the regular ROG Alley Z1? The regular ROG Alley is just the regular ROG Alley. The newer version is like the ROG Alley X, and they have the is it the Z1?
Well, yeah, there's an Xbox ROG Ally X that has the like the handles on it. That's the one I got. That's a Z2 something or other.
So the Z1 is the one where they just have the like a Steam Deck.
Yeah, yeah.
No. There's without the side control.
Yeah, the ROG Ally.
I look like
X
I look like I'm looking at a cow right now.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna stop you, but it looked pretty funny. But yeah, no, yeah, the ROG Ally is like the white one. Then there's the ROG Ally X. It's like a black ROG Ally that's a little bit more powerful, I think. And then there's the Xbox ROG Ally with the handles that I have. So yeah. So yeah, those are pretty good machines. I still have the ROG. I have the Z1 Extreme too. Yeah, the one I have is pretty good.
Extreme? I didn't know that. Well, no, guys, listen. Derek has literally almost every handheld that there ever was on the market. So.
Yeah, maybe I should do that as a show before I do my arcade because
really
that would get me to get them out of the closet.
Derek should like put a bin next to him, put a camera on him on his channel, go live.
Hey, I could be like Poe. I could just put everything around my chair.
You can actually bring me and Crispy on, and we'll sit there and judge every single handheld you got that you hold up. Look at that.
Yeah.
So, that's
perfect.
Great. I mean, he does, guys. He's shown me the pictures. He's got so.
Oh, and that wasn't even all of the pictures. That was just the ones I had in my time hop.
So what's going on? We got make sure tomorrow night we got I'm gonna say 7 because it came out at 7 last week. Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart. Or the song, you can sing the song, Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart. I know the song. So, well, I know those words anyway. So.
I was going to say, where's the rest of it? Yeah. Well, yeah, and speaking of Pinball Fun, I'm actually going to be guest starring on Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart tomorrow evening. So you get to see me twice this week. So be sure to tune in for some cool pinball stuff.
Wow. See Derek twice. Guys, I have to talk to Derek every day. So it's just...
So you probably won't see Megan on the show tomorrow night because she talks to me too much as it is. No. So yeah,
you'll see me in chat. That's it.
That's
actually,
it.
We have to take the puppy. we actually have to take the puppy to the vet in the morning, so I have to go to bed at some point here tonight. So she's going to get booster shots tomorrow, so she's going to be feeling bad all day. You know, and I'm kind of feeling bad. She's 11 years old, so poor baby girl. But yeah, booster shots, and then after that we'll probably go eat Waffle House again. I love Waffle House. We haven't
Waffle House.
McDonald's this morning, but this is not even McDonald's coffee. It's like the Folgers instant nasty crap. So
you just kept the cup. Yes, Carolina, twice. You have to tune in to
I know,
Pinball
right?
Fun with Greg and Bart
we try to
tomorrow.
avoid that at all costs. But yeah, Derek will be on Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'll probably post a post on my YouTube channel, Carolina, so you know what the channel is. I don't know if you subscribe to them. So yeah.
Or not? Can we pull the schedule up?
Oh yeah, I do have the schedule ready to go. Yeah, so we can put it up there. So yeah, so here we go.
We are missing Metal Torso Gaming on here, who does streams on. Well, he's doing like Hunter Call the Wild like every day right now. So
yeah. So
usually around like
putting down
12
here,
or 1 p.m. Okay, but so just pause if you want to screenshot the schedule, guys.
And this is probably like 98% of our streamer friends. There's obviously more that we didn't add yet, but yeah, this is a lot of them. So check them out. Yep.
So check them out, guys. See, Crispy says, I went pee. You guys talking about Derek's Handhelds. Where I come from, Derek's Handhelds in the name of the appetizer section of the is the name of the appetizer section of the menu at insert overpriced millennial gray burger place. So McDonald's.
Good one.
Actually,
Crispy,
I'm actually supposed to be. We're going to Culver's on Saturday, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Haven't been there a long time, and they got what is their ice cream called? It's yogurt, right? It's not ice cream.
I've never eaten there, so I'm not sure.
They got good burgers, like really good. If you guys have never been to Culver's, get a chance, go. But past that, we've got so we got Diamax Retro Gamer. We got Casey on Monday. So Pierre does on Mondays and Tuesdays, 6:30 p.m. Casey on Monday and Intellivison Gamer. Great shows. Mike's Gaming Gala on Tuesdays. And then Wednesdays, we got Famous Crispy. And then, of course, the MegaPixel podcast. We got Mike's Gaming Gala on Thursdays, 10 a.m. Is that still a thing?
I think so. It's kind of like he does like retro review, like the quicker videos. I think he just posts. Yep.
And then Thursday night, Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart at 7 p.m. And we got Pierre on Friday. What's SR? I'm ashamed.
I think I asked Mike's Gaming Gal what that was. I forget though. It's one of the people he follows, I believe. Yep.
Mike said y'all are on too late. So Pierre Diamax Retro Gamer saying this Friday is Sega Master System gameplay, which is one of my favorite systems. So I will be there, Pierre. Thank you so much for letting me know that. But I'm there. Actually, we watched Pierre yesterday. The arcade stuff was really cool. Final Lap was awesome. Also, again, big shout out to Pierre, Diamond Retro Gamer, who just hit 100 subscribers.
100 subs.
Congratulations for that, Pierre. Yeah, he's getting there one step at a time. That's what it takes.
Yep.
And then, of course, Friday night we have Famous for Crispy. Maybe
the Crispy Cozy Show.
Maybe the Cozy Show. So, they have the Bro Show too now with him and Pierre. So that's awesome. The Saturday at 2 p.m. we have Mike's Gaming Gala live show, awesome show. And of course Sunday we have hanging with Poe and Bart. Is that what, hanging out with Poe and Bart? So
hanging out with Poff and Fart, I think is what is it, something like that.
I don't know. It's hanging out with Megan and Derek. Is what it is.
Yeah.
No, that's now. That's right. Hanging with Poe and Bart on Sundays. 7 p.m. Very fun show. They have a lot of guests on there too. So, and then of course Mike and Casey have guests a lot too. And then of course Famous Crispy just had his friend Josh on tonight. That was really fun. I was there, just couldn't chat. I was with the dog out.
They played some awesome Nintendo games too. Yeah, that was pretty good.
They did. Yeah, so I was watching and then doing stuff. So. But yeah, guys, there's more. Make sure you check out Metal Sports Gaming, who's
Yep,
been
yep.
doing a lot of Resident Evil 7, I believe, and then of course the Hunter Call the Wild. So check it out, and it is about 10 o'clock, guys. 2 hours.
Look at that.
Let's see. Uh, Caroline Digger says, I need to come back to YouTube and stream on. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Think
Maybe called Naked Old School Gaming. I don't know about
as
that,
long
Caroline.
as the camera's pointed at your face.
Yeah.
And
You may have to get yourself a micro plunger. Ask Poe about that. You can probably hook
ask
you up.
Poe about that. Yeah, ask Poe about that. Corey Foreman says, Derek, I love the Mike Tyson Punch Out horror theme you have going on. That was so cool, Derek. I did like that too.
Oh yeah, there's a sequel to it too, which was kind of funny. I gotta post that.
Casey, it's only 6:50, Mike. What are you talking about? Don't go to bed.
Yeah.
It's only 6:50, Mike. Yeah, Casey's
It's only
time, yes,
6:50 in where's that? California?
Yeah, so
Oh my gosh, yeah.
cool. Casey, that's funny. So yeah,
That's right, because Casey and his family are going to go try to beat Bart and everybody's pinball score after the show.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you guys will be very happy to know that I actually posted my first score on iScore today without any help except Derek sent me the link. That's it. So Boomer says, catch y'all later. Yeah, thanks, Boomer. Thanks. It's great seeing you, Boomer.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that Raging Doe comes back sometime soon. I know she's going through a lot of stuff right now, but I did catch her on Delta Force not too long ago. So
nice.
I know she's still around. Not Bart, just Greg Parker. So he's just going after Greg. So,
I'm with you, Casey. I think I beat Greg once at least. Yeah.
I don't think I beat Greg this time around on the Who Done It. Casey says you posted. Yeah, I posted Who Done It. Actually, Casey. Not only did I place 5th on Who Done It, I actually placed 10th in the overall score on the left.
Yeah, Casey. First time posting, she's in the top 10. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's right, top 10. Bring that back up, Derek.
Let's get that up again. Oh, I gotta set it up again. Hold on.
And show Mr. Intellivison Gamer how Megatron did.
Yeah, let's bring that up again.
Pinball fun with Greg. Now I got the songs in my head. So scroll down to where it says Megatron.
Yeah, so there's Megatron for Who Done It right there. 516 million. Woo!
It goes to the left.
Look at this. She's in the top 10.
Top 10, Casey. Top 10.
Well, just look at that, Casey. I'm actually above you in the leaderboard, too, on the overall scores.
Casey, you let me down.
But you're going to be playing some more, so I'll probably lose
that. Crispy says, hey, whoever isn't sub to Diamax should. He's teetering at 100, keeps going to 9900. Well, I will say this. I will get a new subscriber, Chris, and the next day it'll say the subscriber isn't there. Then an hour later it'll say they're there again. And that happens with likes too. So when you make sure you hit like on both streams, guys.
Oh yeah, and would you look at that, Megan? Intellivison Gamer's way down here, a few spots below you. You even beat me too. Look at that! Oh my gosh, I'm at the place more.
I am, guys. I've been taking it for Crispy and trying to beat everybody. I'm trying. Crispy's like in the top of everything. So like he
did really good this time, man.
So yeah,
it's that vertical screen. I'm telling you, it's all about the hardware.
It's all about the hardware. That's what she said. Let's see. That's it. I'm playing against this Casey. Crispy says, "Help my bro show, bro out." Yep. Yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to Diamax Retro Gamer too, guys. Just hit 100 subscribers. Want to keep that right above that. Make sure we get above that. So, and then I'm on my road to 400 right now, guys. So I get it. I'm at 322 right now, and I'll probably lost 4 tonight just from all the stuff we talked about. So,
and I think I am like 6 away from the big 600 subscribers for my channel too.
Oh wow, nice job.
Whoever's not subscribed to me, most I think are, but yeah, hit that subscribe button because that's gonna be an awesome feeling. I might do something special for 600. We'll see.
Casey
But
says, Crispy Darlene, she's going to be bummed. Okay, so that's yeah. I mean, Crispy's hitting the numbers. I mean, just across the top of the board. He's on. I scored today. I was like, man, Crispy's on top of this shit. So, pardon the French, but yeah, that's what I said. So, until Crispy plays a lot. So, Crispy's not a one and done. Crispy's like, well, I'm gonna play this a few times till I get good, and then I'll post my score.
That's me too. If I can, I'm going to.
That's me too.
Yeah, if I can, I'm.
Hey, you know what? I will sit there and play it a few times because I'm horrible about losing the first ball, guys. I would lose the first ball so much. Go right down the center for some reason. Can't grab it with the flippers. Crispy says, I actually go into spurts. I'll hammer pinball really hard, like one night a week while I'm watching someone. So
nice.
There you go. And I just pick it up and go, okay, I'm gonna do this for this pinball breaking bar thing. I'll pick it up, I'll play a few times so I feel comfortable. And then I'll play it for real. That's how I do it. Because one and done is only one and done if that's the only one you see.
Only if you're actually done.
Only if you're actually done, yeah. Yep. So there you go. I wasn't done. I had to do it again and again until I got better. I actually, 5th place ain't bad, guys, as far as it's concerned. So I'm good. Anyway, guys, we're 2 minutes out to 10 o'clock. Intellivison Gamer says, Mike's mom never loses balls. They're always in her. Never mind.
And so on that note, to close us out.
And on that note, this has been a fun night, guys. We always send up Derek. I'm gonna throw you under the bus here. Derek said, Casey said, I left the word out.
No, really?
But on that, I'm gonna throw you on the bus. I was going to throw you on the bus. And I forgot what I was saying.
But darn! We should probably end quick.
Derek said, this is probably gonna be a short one tonight, isn't it? And here we are, 2 hours in. So there you go.
Yeah, I was totally wrong. It was cool though. Such a good.
I thought we were gonna be a short because we just wanted to sit here and chat with you guys tonight. No games, no nothing, just like a chill.
I probably shouldn't say this, but it's always pleasantly surprising when we actually have a better show than I think we're gonna have.
Yeah, it's very
like always. So, and that's mainly thanks to you guys. So thanks for chatting and hanging out.
Yeah, you guys are always sitting here chatting with us. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are always commenting on videos and stuff like that. Thank you guys. Crispy says normally it's Casey's Mondays because he goes long and I can't listen to the whole time and interact part time. And then Casey says now it's time to play some pinball.
Yeah, I might play some more pinball too, Casey, because now I got to play.
Comes to my mind. That song comes to my mind and says, sure plays a mean pinball. You guys remember that song? If you're old enough to know that song, then you're old.
Oh yeah, I have a cool retro pinball build that's the intro video to it. It's that pinball video.
Oh really? Are you serious? That's awesome.
Well, spoiler alert, I might show off that on the show tomorrow night. We'll see.
That'd be cool.
Because I updated it. So yeah. Sweet.
All right, guys. On that note, have a great night. Make sure you hit the like button.
Yep. Hit the like button. Subscribe to both channels. Make sure to visit Diamax Retro Gamer, Pierre, so he continues past 100. Woohoo.
Casey, yes, Pinball Wizard, great song,
Yes.
Sweet. All right, thank you guys. Derek, take us out.
All right.
Guys, have a great night.
And with that, here we go.
Peace out.